never put me on lockdown. You know, some of you wives are putting your husband on lockdown.
I can be on him for 10 minutes, he wouldn't notice.
Hmm? Now I'm used to the South London type of noodles where they're kind of sticky, they're like 2 days old, do you know what I mean?
I just want to say I'm so sorry I made a mistake. I couldn't count up to 8. Sorry about that.
I'm not choosing any. If you want to date me, you date me.
Trust is a must. Your husband must catch you. How many know that if you enter into marriage with a perfectionist mindset, you're setting yourself up for trouble? A new start in our marriage, for us to grow as Christians, get closer to God. As we get closer to God, obviously, you know, we get closer to one another.
Once again, return of the watch my flow. You know that I'll be back. Here I am. Return of the man.
Hello my beauts, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Mary. I'm a natural hair and lifestyle content creator from London.
Welcome to Vauxhall Station. For your safety.
It is marriage retreat weekend and Eric and I are on our way to meet Ade and Ashley. We're running late actually, but we should be there no later than 15 minutes to the time that we agreed. We're going to Clapham South. I started to feel as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. I started to feel unwell around 12, basically an hour before we were set to leave. So we were running well on schedule, but when I started to feel, I slowed right down. I slowed down so much. So that's what's making us delayed now. But thank God it's only 15 minutes. Well, I'm saying only, it's still someone else's time, you know, so I feel bad, but I'm still trying to take it easy at the same time. I can be on him for 10 minutes, he wouldn't notice.
Hmm?
We've reached the car. Satnav was trying to take me to, I don't even know, Balham. But thank God we finally met up with Ade and Ashley. They're currently getting some snacks. So you guys know me. Sandwiches. Plantain crisp. Basically, the whole bag of snacks to take, guys. You already know, you already know, you already know. The super malt. You already know, please, please, please. I don't like to be hangry, okay? I'm probably gonna sleep. I'm not even gonna hold you. I had to take painkillers, so I'm probably gonna knock out. The journey is an hour and a half from here. Is it an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes? An hour or something. 2 hours. 2 hours from here. So we'll probably reach by 4:30ish. 4:30, 4:45. Did I tell you where we're going? We're going to Southampton. I'm not sure I said that. We're going to Southampton this year. So it should be fun. I need to rest. So I'm about to close my eyes. I might show you some views closer to the destination.
Hey guys! You alright? Yeah. Where you parking? Very good, very good. Parking over there.
We don't have a car. We shared the car.
Okay, we came in. Put one on, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, tend to wait.
Tend to wait.
Yeah.
Did you want to swipe a card for extras or just pay as you go for them?
Pay as we go, please.
Yes, that's absolutely fine. So just show you where your room's going to be. So we're here at the moment, and then your room's going to be in this last building on the first floor for you. Okay. So as you come out, take a left again. You'll head up, and there's the last building on your right, first floor.
Okay.
The main manor house is where you'll be for breakfast.
Okay.
Tonight's event will be in the Arden Suite.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want to use leisure?
Do you? I'm not swimming, so.
Just in case.
Yeah, if you do, it's in the building behind. You'll just need to use the white key card to access.
Okay.
Okay, there's towels in your room in the wardrobe.
All right. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you very
Enjoy your
much.
stay, okay?
Thank you. Left and left again.
Oh, this is not right. Take this. Take this.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, I don't know left there. I don't know which left.
What number is our key? 60. Further down.
What did this say? This is where she told us to go. She said turn left.
What's the number?
72.
I saw 75 there.
60.
Maybe let's check on the main bit. This way, this way.
No? Not this way? Okay. Babe, I'm not going swimming because I have to come out in the cold.
She gave us wrong directions, guys. She meant left and then right, not left and left. But we went for a walk to find everything else, and then we went back to ask where our room was.
We've got 60. Where are you going?
Wherever past 60.
Oh.
Oh, not the rose petals. No, not the rose petals. Okay. Cute.
It's quite small.
It is. Last year's one was bigger than this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank God we're here. Let's do a room tour real quick. Once you enter the door, on the right is the toilet. Let's go to the left. Yep, I need the iron. Yep, they have an iron down there. To your right is the toilet. Okay, cute. Dove products, I'm a Dove babe. It's a shower. Just for sure, doesn't open. Then you have a mirror here. Bed with the little bedside tables. And the desk. A mirror. Show them outside, babe. Any views? Thanks. Can make tea and coffee. Should have bought my Indomie. And on this side of the wall is the TV. Thank God for Jenny Mercies. I honestly feel like I could sleep, but I don't want to take my clothes off and I can't get into the bed with outside clothes. There's only 2 hours until we're all meeting up for the first seminar. So, might just go take a walk. I don't know. Depends how my husband's feeling. Might just chill until then. The restaurants around here, first of all, they're all half, not all, majority, the ones that were suggested are half an hour away. So maybe I should look for where we could eat. Maybe there's some Uber Eats or something. I don't even think they have Ubers down here, to be honest. That'd be so real. But I'm gonna research where we could probably get dinner tonight and order in, because Ashley's already said he doesn't want to go out tonight. Let's see if Hannah and Alan are here. Trust him. What he's doing out in God knows. It's almost 7. Time for the first seminar. Thankfully, we got lost earlier, so I already know where the building is.
God to have a fresh wind, a new start in our marriage, for us to grow as Christians, get closer to God. As we get closer to God, obviously, you know, we get closer to one another, financial breakthrough and healing in our marriages as well. So we want to go with them, right? Continue.
And okay, right in the red top. So do you know all of them? Yeah, I know all of them. Red top. No, I don't know him. You know all of them. I don't know. How many?
I was looking for you. We didn't even start.
I was sharing bed.
Where's Unks?
Don't come on, don't ask me questions. 10 push-ups.
Let's give Pastor Unks a round of applause. So can you do 10 press-ups, Pastor?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Because we can't take his word for it. I don't know what agreement you guys have.
One hand.
One. Let's count together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's give a round of applause. You can speak French. Ade. Where's Ade? Let's give Ade a round of applause. Oh, you don't speak French?
I can Ashley and Ade.
Oh, Ade, sorry. Oh, no French?
Montpellier!
There's no evidence. Here's the proof it. Otherwise, I can speak Italian, German, and
How much does that help?
Hello, Pastor. So let's see if we will pass the test. Bonjour.
That's easy.
Ça va? Ça va bien, merci. Quel âge as-tu?
J'ai 34 ans.
Go on, Marwa, give your wife some encouragement. I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm married to Nigerian, I have no idea when it comes to Yoruba and these languages, so somebody in the crowd will need to validate, but up to 10, Messiah.
I just want to say I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. I can only count up to 8. Sorry.
Thank God for the honesty. You can sit down, pick it up. Name 10 Bible characters in the book of Genesis.
Isaac, Abraham, Jacob, Lamech, Terah, Lot, Joseph. This is a lot. Shang, Benjamin.
Let's give him a round of applause.
So, my honor to introduce Pastor Jamil. I really do thank God for my wife of 22 years in a few weeks time. 22 years and 6 children later, just 6 by the way. So, I really do thank God, amen. Now, I was reading an article about perfectionism a few days ago that I found to be quite insightful. And so the article was highlighting some of the dangers of being a perfectionist. How many know that if you enter into marriage with a perfectionist mindset, you're setting yourself up for trouble? Because how many know none of us are perfect? What we find, beloved, is that you can be in a perfect condition and still do foolish things. I'm searching online for foolish reasons why people divorce their wives. And I found one of the foolish ones I found happened in 2020. Is a woman said she divorced her husband, because he voted for Donald Trump. She said, you know what, that's the deal breaker. Everything else that might be good about you, you went and voted for Donald Trump. And she said, yo, this marriage is done. She actually divorced him. I would. Now listen, I'm not saying that we do not strive for excellence. What I am saying is that when things are not perfect, we've still got to function and make the best of what we have. Because we stood before God, we stood before a congregation of witnesses, and we said, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, till death do us part.
Later.
And then that
responsibility.
That kind of gives them something to live for. So
Yeah. This is more like This is more like
new development.
New development.
Yeah, this is more like what I'm used to.
Really nice. Is that nice?
It's really nice.
That's a whole house, isn't it?
Serious, nice.
Yeah. It's
What we were seeing coming, guys, I tell you, I was just like, what kind of Emmerdale
oh really?
farm
Yeah, it is.
situation was this?
No.
You know you're in the country when...
Devil is a
what the
lie.
heck?
I didn't even know about this.
Oh, it's free. Oh no, that's not. Oh, it's only £1. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, I've got £1.
Hello. How you doing? We're from London. What is? Is it? Oh no, that's not a problem.
Yeah, we go.
No, I've got. Yeah.
Oh look, have you got £1?
Oh, right, okay. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. At least it's not £15 congestion charge.
Hold on, but why?
Maybe because we're going into the centre.
Ooh.
What is it for?
You wanted to reverse.
I wanted to reverse.
On the one-way street.
It's a two-way street. I cross over to the other side. Is this the bridge? Is there a bridge that we're paying for? We want the view though. I think it's got a good view as well.
You have to pay more for the view.
Ah, that's right. Pay for the view. Pay for it.
This thing is blocking.
Okay.
Can you see it?
No.
Like, record
It looks beautiful, man. Look at that. We need to see the view, man. I paid £1 for this view. For real. No, it's nice. It is nice. That's why we're paying.
Maybe it's to maintain the bridge, yeah.
No, I understand.
What's that place over there? That's pretty.
I think that's Gunwharf. There's
What do you mean? What place? What? Oh,
like the two
tower things.
Towers, yeah. It is given London.
It is, isn't it?
I don't want to have to say, oh, you drive into the bus lane, can't I?
Ooh, heavenly desserts.
It kind of gives Croydon town centre, but the dead version.
Croydon vibe.
Yeah.
Fried rice and seafood with satay sauce in seasoning plate, and vegetable fried rice, extra chili, and stir-fry beef fillet in black bean sauce.
I make mine extra spicy. Mine.
Don't want to what?
Oh, I add one more chili soya here, so you can put them together, mix.
To go and say bingo.
And
I haven't got you on the video yet, that's why. And then you ran away.
You're not in the video yet. You need to be in there.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? A comfortable seat. Yes.
Oh,
thank you.
This is so much better. Oh, is that a cup? Thank you. I thought it was like a
ornament.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like a candle goes in.
Can we just pray right now? Because if it comes,
it's going to dive in.
Yes.
Let's bless the food.
Lord, we thank you for this food we're about. Lord, we thank you for this food we're about to receive. I pray, God, you bless it. Bless Collage in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. She said she should have said no ice. So I said it's not too late. But then I said they might just dig it out with their hands, isn't it? Or should we just go and ask? No. If it's too, is it no? Because it might be too cold. Is it too cold?
I'll take the ice out. It's alright.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Let's see how expertise.
You might as well put it in your water, isn't it? Because you're not going to drink it.
I'm not.
Oh, the chopstick skills.
That's what they do. Fill it up with ice. And you now start tasting like water.
Yeah.
Slumped. We never expected it.
Never expected it. It was very good. What would you give yours out of 10?
I'd give mine an 8, only because it wasn't spicy enough for me. It wasn't spicy at all.
At all.
At all.
Did you not get those red little peppers in it? What, it didn't mean anything?
Colata. Kota. What about yours?
Rice. 8.
Yeah.
Seafood. 5. 5. But then I think it's because when I got the seafood, I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that. Remember I sat next to Esther when we went to that restaurant, the sweet one, and she got the seafood,
yeah.
and it just looked.
Was it grilled?
What was that?
Grilled seafood?
No, it's seafood boil. So I think it was boiled, but it's got a lot of seasoning. Have you had a seafood boil before?
Oh. I need to get one. I want it.
Oh, seafood.
With a bib and and she had sweet potatoes in it as well.
Yeah, she had sweet potatoes. Did she have eggs? Yeah.
They may have had eggs, but she swapped out. I don't think she had eggs in her particular plate. Oh, it was so good. It looked good. So that's what I had in mind. And now I got, I don't know, octopus.
Basically, guys, what was it called? Seafood. What's it called?
The one that she got, or this one?
The one that you got.
Seafood. Seafood. It's a hot plate or something.
Wow. It's enough. Even Alan was like.
Oh.
Alan put something in
this moment.
Alan was like, oh, what's this?
And then the face. What was that you put in your mouth out?
The disappointment on his face still. Oh my gosh.
That was sad.
But I would say the sweet and sour chicken is the best.
Oh my gosh.
Side dish.
That's
definitely.
The best. Plate.
Yeah, the beef was nice as well.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
It's just that little peacock thing you didn't like.
Yeah. That's unnecessary. So I'd recommend sweet and sour chicken and then beef, the black beef. The beef and black bean sauce, that was really good. The rice is all good. The noodles, Alan loved the noodles.
So with the noodles, you can actually feel the freshness. Now I'm used to the South London type of noodles where they're kind of sticky, they're like 2 days old, you know what I mean? But these were today's noodles. They were today's noodles, they were not sticky, they were fresh and there was a crunchiness of the bean sprouts. And yeah, they were nice. They went well. The sweet and sour chicken was like it's a free-range chicken that grew up in your grandmother's house. And then they used that to make the sweet and sour chicken. When you bite into it, you feel like singing. It's like breaking into a song because it was just that good. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say 10 out of 10 for the sweet and sour chicken and they call it wok fried noodles.
Was this vegetarian?
Yes, I think so, yeah. They were very nice. Very filling. The whole dish was nice.
Thank you. Finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I some dessert?
Dessert? I don't think there's room.
No. There's no more space. Yeah.
Mind you, I did see someone when we came in that had a really nice dessert.
On the table next to us.
Yeah, did you see it? And all smoke was coming from it. Yes,
Thank you.
We're not. We're not.
Yeah, we're not.
My stomach is full. Just take it and go, isn't it? But I did see a dessert place. Remember there was the dessert.
It's the bed place that you need to reach there.
Okay.
This one was slumped about 5 minutes ago.
It's gone down.
Now you're talking about dessert and she's alive.
It's gone down.
She's been rejuvenated.
By the time we get back, I'm gonna need that dessert.
I think when I went to Turkey, that was the best tea I've had actually.
Really?
Yeah, Turkish tea is nice.
That's nice.
Last order is 10:30. What's the time? Oh, that's the last order. No more.
Really?
No more orders.
No, it's 10:15.
Where in Southampton? Who's here? This is not London.
There's no one here. This must be like their only
busy period. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean even this restaurant. Is this not the only one of its kind?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Any other Chinese must just be takeaway.
Yeah. Apart from that Edo Asia that.
Oh yeah, Naomi went.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello. You?
Good. How's your food?
Delightful.
Amazing.
Yeah, really
What did you get?
Nice. Yeah, what did you get?
Beef and black bean sauce.
Boring black.
Egg fried rice.
Boring black. Oh, that was nice.
Egg fried rice was lovely. Sweet and sour chicken, that was amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's this? I like this fish thing.
Sea bass.
Sea bass.
Sea bass.
Sea bass.
Steamed sea bass.
Oh.
Really nice sauce. That goes really nice with the blandness of the rice.
No, thank you. Is it nice?
It's nice, but with oil, I can't handle oil.
Eric doesn't have oil either, so. You and him are two alike. Okay, bye, whatever.
Alan does it. He's from where? Where are you from again? I'm from Shang.
Not seen a bag like this ever.
That's incredible.
I'm gonna ask for 2 more for the kids.
Can you imagine this is takeaway?
Very nice. See the side.
Wait, Edo Asia?
I'm so confused. Same.
It's from your town.
No, that's
Early the next morning.
Hey, how you doing, Eric? Pleasure to meet you. Good? Enjoying your food already?
Some porridge.
Mary, how you doing? Your photocopy, you taking pictures of the
videos of the breakfast. Yes.
You don't understand. You're a freak and we want nothing more to do with you. I don't even want anything to do with her.
Was that this morning?
That's how you do it, though. You miss things as well. You miss them hard.
I'm always missing things. I sit there like, huh?
Why are we the only ones in the... I feel like this is the master's room. The other room is the servant's room.
Yeah, that's it. You've got it.
Special.
You've got it.
We are special.
Are you sure we're allowed to be here?
She told, they said,
brought us here.
They brought us here. They said,
what time did you tell them that you were coming for breakfast?
No, we didn't. They didn't ask us the time.
They did not?
No.
But I think they've really prepared themselves like for a rush. So they're scared. Maybe they're not scared, but they wanted to be.
They planned.
Yeah. You're going to be like the marriage retreat blogger. It's nice though. It's good. And it's nice like for people to see and they might want to join.
Yeah. How's your sleep?
It was good.
And you're feeling better today?
Yeah, much better. And you?
I feel weak, but alright, yeah.
Any better than yesterday?
Yeah, better than yesterday.
Okay.
But energy.
Sometimes tiredness and just movements is just too much.
Maybe.
But if you eat good food, drink coffee, hydration, a lot of liquids, sometimes your body's just telling you that you're neglecting you. So you feel a bit weak.
Or do you just get it every month?
Usually, so do you take iron tablets?
I'm supposed to.
So every woman should take iron tablets. This should just be standard. There's this, remember the one that you used to take?
Oh, yeah.
That will make a
what
huge,
did you take?
huge difference.
Floridex.
It's called, yeah.
that one,
Have you taken
it
that
made me feel like a new
You need
woman.
to.
Like
You
when
need
I
to.
took it, I said, "It's impossible. What kind of
You need
miracle
to.
drug is this?" That I actually felt like I
You
could be superwoman.
try it.
Like,
Try it for real.
it's really.
Why did you start taking it?
I don't know.
You just stopped because you didn't buy it, basically.
I just stopped buying it, and then I thought, "Oh, let me try this one, like some alternative."
It didn't work.
Big mistake, or it was
Product
like,
is the one.
yeah, and then I just.
Because it's more than just iron. It gives you, because many times we're malnourished, we don't eat as we should.
Yeah.
So it gives you iron mainly, which is what you guys want. You need iron, the vitamin B, riboflavin, this the other technical thing.
Wave back at me.
So pretty. I love gardens. I just hate spiders.
Go ahead. I'm not in your way.
La baba londo yende, rebebe la dayana. Oh God, Jesus, we thank you, Lord God. You're worthy, Lord God. Shanda la baba londo yende lebebe.
If you have your Bibles, turn with me to the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I want to use the scriptures in 1 Corinthians 13, chapter 1. And I want to talk to you about being purposely blind. Say purposely blind. Many of you here, you might be familiar with the term blinded by love. You heard that term, blinded by love? The term begins to describe a relationship with a partner who may be incompatible or problematic. And so you would see someone, they're in a relationship with someone, and the relationship, it seems as if they're incompatible or the relationship is problematic, but they stay with that person. And so people would use this term in a negative way. Oh, you know, man, you're just blinded by love. In other words, you shouldn't be with them, but love is causing you to do things that you shouldn't normally do in a rational way. It's often used for people who fall in love with someone who they aren't supposed to fall in love with by societal standards or norms. You can also use this term, blinded by love, to describe a non-romantic relationship, such as a parent to a child. How many of parents, as a parent, I must admit, we are blinded by love. Because as a parent, you can have a child who is the devil. We can save ourselves much trouble and heartache by being intentionally blind to some of the shortcomings of our spouses. Now, instead of focusing on the occasional disappointments that life throws our way, how many know we need to learn how to be grateful for the positive acts of love that our spouse brings? She's never put me on lockdown. You know, some of you wives are putting your husband on lockdown. If you have got a husband that is loving God, and he's loving you, amen, and he's loving and providing for your family, he ain't irresponsible, he comes home to you every night, amen. Who cares if he leaves his underwear on the floor? Who cares if he passes squid underneath the sheets, amen. Love that man anyway, amen. Come on, talk to me, church. You have to be blind to the trivial things. Come on, say amen. But I want to talk to you about healing for the brokenhearted. Because how many of some of us may come into a marriage retreat and we come in with broken hearts? Things that have happened. And so we're going to pray afterwards. But I want to minister this message, healing for the brokenhearted. And so we can view a broken heart as something that we just need to deal with ourselves. What can I say to you today? That the same Jesus who heals cancer, the same Jesus who heals blindness, The same Jesus who heals high blood pressure wants to heal broken hearts today. Every one of us in here this afternoon, this morning, at some point in our lives, you would have had your heart broken. And especially when it comes into a marital setting, how many know we will have our hearts broken from time to time, even by our spouses? Sometimes your heart can be broken by insensitive and the inconsiderate behavior of your spouse. You know, years ago, I remember hearing Pastor Alvin Smith preach, and he made a statement that's always stuck with me. He says, the greatest enemy is the enemy. And many times the enemy is our own hearts. Because of our hearts being broken, it causes us to behave and treat others in a certain way. And if we would stop and just begin to take a look at our hearts. You know, the scripture tells us to guard our hearts with all diligence. For out of it flows the issues of life. Certain things that you do, you have to think, how is this going to benefit my marriage?
That's right.
You bringing up the past, how is it going to help the situation? Because how many know, if you're bringing up the past, you may think, oh, this is going to make things better. It doesn't make things better. It makes things worse.
To ensure this video is not too long, I've put all 3 sermons in one video, and this is linked in the description box and pinned in my comment section. I've also put timestamps so you can navigate between the different sermons.
I hope you guys enjoyed your gift bags that you got last night. It's not just for the marriage retreat, it's for life. I think there was the heart-to-heart cards as well, which is Christian conversation cards, and that's actually done by Teddy and Rochelle from our Bristol church. Let me just stand up. What we are going to do, we're going to pass the mic around. I just want you to say your names, your church or who invited you here, and how long you've been married for. So let's start off on this. So let's give them a round of applause.
My name is Norris from home.
Let's go, Norris.
This is my wife, Danita. We've been married for 8 years, and we are in South London Church.
Yeah.
Wonderful testimonies. Some forgot how long they've been married for, but that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. The balloon is not allowed to touch the floor or touch yourselves. And you need to put on the t-shirt the right way round and with the buttons done up. So I'll repeat one more time. The balloon is not allowed to touch the floor or touch your body, so you have to keep it up essentially by using your hands. And while you do that, you need to try and put on the t-shirt the right way round and the buttons done up. You're under time pressure. So wives, feel free to get a spot to record your husbands. You cannot help them. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's give them a round of applause. Sometimes we want to try and do everything we can by ourselves, do things, I need you, and then you realise like 10 hours later you're still trying to do the thing, you're still trying to pull it on. But sometimes you know that our wife is a helper, and when you work things together, you can go, one, you can actually get something done or get things done, and you can do things a lot quicker as well. So just a little reminder that, you know, as marriage and as Christians, we work with our spouse together on one accord, in one direction, in one journey. Let's give these 4 couples a round of applause. You mess with the wrong person, there's something coming for you later on tonight. You mess with the wrong person. So first of all, come and introduce yourselves. Hey, Olu!
My name is Olu. I'm here with my lovely wife Denise. I'm from the Bristol Church. How long have you been married? I'm only married 9 months.
I must ask, what made you think that you couldn't come up like everybody else?
There's no reason. You
see these people that come to our church and take our ladies and bring them Gunwharf. Something that I've learned just in my marriage. Again, I'm not, of no one. I'm not, there's many people that's been married decades more longer than me. But the first thing that we played was called Get Ready With Me. But something that I learned in my marriage, never put a time on and how long it takes for a woman to get ready. If it's an hour, I'll just be happy, I'll do something around the house. I never rush anymore, I never rush. I just get frustrated. Something I just learned, just got a revelation. I'm probably not the only one, bro. It's good, just do the chores, do the dishes, do something with the kids. When my wife is ready, I say, you look good, then we walk out and I go with a smile on my face. I'm done doing it's taking so long. This one's called Finishing Milestones. So what we're going to do is, we're going to, 1, 2, 3, 4 couples. Each couple will have a cup and you need to, as a couple, drink the water or finish the water in the cup. You're going to have quite a few, maybe about 5. It's not going to be full to the top, so don't worry. And we thought we'd do something healthy for those, on the healthy streak and that. Once you finish drinking the water from that cup, you need to turn it over. And the first couple that turns over all of the cups wins. Understood? So you have to do 1 cup at a time, by the way. 1 cup at a time. So you've got 2 straws there. You have to use the straws, yeah, you have to use the straws. 1, go! No, 1 cup at a time as a couple, 1 cup at a time as a couple. Wait, stop for a second, stop for a second. Did everybody hear me say 1 cup at a time as a couple? So why is it that the couples that's here is not... So let's start again. But how many know sometimes when we go in life, we might have these cups that are up, but we're celebrating milestones. So when we're finishing something, we're flipping it over, we're saying it's done. We move forward. We might have had an argument, we're going to flip that over, we're going to move on. Something might have happened, you might be snoring at night, you might do that thing that irritates me, but you know what? This is something that we can work with. Let's not leave it open to all these, you know what? We're going to flip it over, done. And we're going to work as a teamwork, and as we progress in our marriage, that's what we're going to continue to do. We're going to flip the cup, leave it over, and we're going to continue on our way. Let's give God praise. So before we move on towards the end, what we're going to do is, since Olu and Denise tried to do a thing, I'm going to bring them up again to the front. And then we have a couple from our church that leads the energy. So our youth people, that's Funcho and Joanna. Let's give them a round of applause as they come to the front as well.
Let's go, Funcho.
So how many know when it comes to a relationship, we need to trust our spouse? So this is simply called the trust game. Close your eyes, just turn around once.
Turn around
once, 360.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 360, that's the way you were facing originally, 360. Perfect, cool. What I want you to do is put your hands by your side, close your eyes, count down to 3. When I count to 3, all I want you to do is simply fall back. Trust is a must. Your husband must catch you. If he doesn't catch you, I leave that between you and your husband. You can't bend your knees, you can't look back. All I want you to simply do is fall back. All I want you to do is simply fall back. And I count on 3.
You're going to count us down, right?
I'll count you down.
Cool, go for it.
In fact, we can all count down together. From when we go 1, you can fall back. From 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's give them a may be seated. If you want to win something very special for your wife, please come to the front. Where's that noise that I heard 2 seconds ago? For those that's been to marriage retreat for the last few years, you know how much you know, Pastor Jay hates all these things. I thought putting a boxing illustration would help, but clearly that didn't work. No, cool. So what's going to happen is, it's called Scramble Jamble. So there's going to be books of the Bible, one book at a time, that's going to go onto the screen, but they're going to be jumbled up. I need the first person to tell me what that Bible book is. You've got one chance to answer. If you shout out something that's incorrect, you can just go and sit down. That's right, you can move your stuff. Yeah? Pressure. When we're ready. Proper. Richard, well done. You guys can be seated. Thank you. The next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
So you don't shout.
Yeah, correct. Well done. All right.
It's like they race it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lamentations.
Yes! So you guys can sit down, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Correct. Pastor Aaron, rest of you, thank you. Go. Done. Just about. 1, go. Thank you. The final 4. 1, go. Eyes up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Amos!
One, 2, 3, go.
Galatians.
Galatians. 3, go.
Jonah!
No, bro. You have a 33.33 recurring % chance of winning something for your wife. Let's make it count. 3, 2, 1, go.
Deuteronomy!
Okay. 1, go.
Ezekiel!
Zachariah. Let's give Pastor Ashley a round of applause. Here you go, bro. Let's get a picture next to your wife. Go on, let's get a picture next to your wife. Right, you've got something in there that you can do together. So, just coinciding with some of the things that Pastor Jamil been preaching about over the last couple of days or so, and there's some things that, you know, we want to sort of let go of, and some things you just want to be in the past, have no more. Obviously, it's just between you and your spouse, but just think of some things that in your marriage you want to let go of, what you may want it to be. You write that on a balloon, just come and fill up that balloon with some air, and then once we've done that, we'll let you know what will be taking place from there. Does that make sense?
I need some pineapple in my bag. Fresh pineapple. Did you want to take a picture of me? Thank you. Did you want to take a picture? Yeah. Take a picture of me.
One of those ones.
So you guys, we have been in Portsmouth's Gunwharf Quays for about maybe an hour now. You lot know I hate shopping physically in the shops, and I'm not feeling well, so this marriage retreat hasn't been great for me. I'm just really trying to put the effort in to participate, but struggling. But anyway, yeah, so we've been here for about an hour. I'm bored. So I've just been trying to walk around, but I don't see anything that I really like. That's the update. We've got a banquet tonight, so I'm really gonna try show everything. I even missed some of the games this afternoon because I didn't hit record on my camera. But after the afternoon was good. The seminars have been great, and the hotel grounds are beautiful. That's about it really. I'm just feeling a bit blah. So I'm really trying to pick myself up so I can enjoy, but I'm just not enjoying right now. You know, when you're not feeling well, it's kind of hard to fake it. But anyway, I'm gonna try. So just to let you know where we are, this is the first time I've been to Portsmouth, Gunwharf Quays. I've been to Portsmouth University before. Check that out. I haven't been to this shopping outlet. It's not that big, but most outlets aren't. This is bigger than, I believe it is bigger than the one in Ashford. But yeah, there's nothing I'm seeing that I'm really feeling like, oh, I want to spend money, so I'm just waiting with Eric. Well, I was. Now I've been walking around because I got bored. But we're waiting for Alan and Hannah to finish picking some things up for their kids. And then we'll probably start heading back to the hotel to get ready for 7. So that's the update. Just let you know what's going on. Catch you in a bit.
3 hours later.
Mark 10.
It's the portion I don't understand. So small. It's mine.
It doesn't come with beds, no.
I didn't order for that.
No, you didn't.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Really? Sorry.
Reminds me
of
like
Mr. Stockton. Oh, I was thinking.
and it's red or green. If you agree, it's green. If you disagree, it's red. You were doing it together as a team. Well, as a table, yeah. Sexual intimacy is earned. It's not part of the package.
I disagree.
To know my spouse's password to all their devices. You need to know. Each person needs to
Clean more than me. I think that's what the ladies, that's what my wife, that's what my wife's point of view.
I agree.
Big green flag!
Right, yeah.
Big green flag!
Anyway. I think I agree. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Like a maid, but no.
I hate cleaning.
I
hate cleaning. I hate cleaning.
You prefer help for every stuff. Treatment is putting someone on lockdown. What you say again?
It's not putting someone on lockdown. How?
For many putting someone on lockdown. That they're not going to eat.
What? Eating got to do with silent treatment.
When you have an issue, avoid escalation. You just be quiet at that moment, but it shouldn't exceed like many days or something like that. You know red.
But
so you reverse it?
No, but what I'm saying is, in some cases, saying nothing is better than saying something.
That's wisdom. But silent treatment is what?
What do you classify as silent treatment?
It's something like you're doing something to punish them.
Yeah.
No. Okay. like when he's happy now, and he's having a little chit chat. Maybe he comes behind you. He kind of makes you a little joke, and you just kind of, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Don't apologize. We're learning. We're here to understand.
I'm giving you the silent treatment now.
Couples do not need similar interests to be compatible.
Just a disclaimer, I didn't position any of the tables on where there's going to be sat or who's going to sit where, so if you don't like where you're sat, please don't come for me. I know the staff mentioned that some people wanted to change their starters and their mains. Similarly, you know, when you choose a spouse and you say I do, once you say I do, there's no coming back.
Is she recording? She's recording, isn't she? Oh, you're always recording. That's what's gonna make you the best vlogger. You don't miss anything. We love you, Mary. Mwah. And if you're not following, you better subscribe to her channel because she is phenomenal. See you later. I love that.
I could look at you all night. Toes in the sand, eyes shining in the moonlight. It might be the first time we're all alone and it feels right.
This is how the YouTubers do it, eh?
We didn't even hit the ball. We didn't hit the cup.
Now I got you moving. Ooh, ooh. You got that sway. Hey, hey. You got me laughing. Got me feeling that way.
Anyone's gonna think he's drunk now. He's not drunk. He's just acting.
Live for tonight, I'll be yours, you can be mine. I wanna know you better than I'm used to. I can take you high.
Thanks for coming marriage retreat with us.
I like the picture of a supporting wife. Wow, you really are supporting him, you know. I know.
I can't take a selfie with this. I can't take a selfie with this. It's a video. It's a video. Guys, this is such an awkward position. Marriage retreat 2024 is done. It was another good year. Wasn't feeling my best, so it kind of ruined it for me, but didn't ruin it all the way. Today was a good night. Did you enjoy yourself today?
Yep.
Today was a good night. Today was fun. I'm going to do our unboxing. So we have an envelope with our name on it. So that's how we were able to differentiate our goodie bags. I started taking off my makeup, so don't mind that patch there. And then I decided to do this. This one has all different sorts of puzzles. Okay, so there's 2 of these. You have to find the words. You all know word search, I'm sure you do. And it says find all the missing words. Last one to finish owes the other one request of their choice, and you cannot say no. So I'm going to be the one to win that. What request should I make for Eric? I don't know. Then we've got date night ideas. We had this last year. We didn't open it. Let's see if we do it this year. I feel like last year there was a lot more. I'll read some of these. So it says date night ideas. Which of these haven't you done in a while or ever? Which ones might be nice for you to do together soon? Pick a date and a date. And then it has couples massage, karaoke night, art gallery visit, cooking class, road trip, theatre show, chocolate tasting, dance lesson, hike, city break, miniature golf, concert festival, indoor skydiving, strawberry picking, picnic in the park, board game, 1 hour walk, pizza making, relive your first date, climb the O2, farm visit, museum, pottery class, arcade, bowling, breakfast in bed, escape room challenge, local swim together, can't swim, art gallery, boat ride, cafe trip, paint class, cinema night, bubble bath evening, or beach trip.
How many you choosing?
I'm not choosing any. If you want to date me, you date me.
Oh, right. So we're supposed to have to choose.
I don't know if you can even read it.
Can you even climb the ocean?
Of course I can, but you're scared of heights.
That's what you say you can.
I can. I can do anything I set my mind to. The only thing I cannot do is live in a room with a spider. Everything else I can do. Then we've got a sheet that has light conversation starters. These have word scenarios. Which would you choose? Don't forget to ask me my thoughts. Babe, would you rather get to travel the world for an entire year, expenses paid, or get 50,000 cash to spend on anything you want except travel?
50,000 cash.
What are you going to spend it on?
To buy our bills.
Eric said he'll get 50,000 cash to pay bills. That's enjoying life.
In the future, you still got some money.
What if you don't get to the future? What if Jesus comes before then?
You still be in paradise then. That's even better.
I would rather travel the world for an entire year, expenses paid. I want business or first class seats only, please. Thanks. Would you rather have a job you absolutely hate but be able to retire comfortably in 10 years? Or have your dream job but have to work until you're 80?
I'm not working to 80.
Both of us would rather hate the job and retire in 10 years. Would you rather have the ability to fly or to be invisible?
Invisible.
Fly, because I'd get to everywhere like that.
You can get to anywhere as well. You just vanish.
Would you rather never be able to hold hands again or never be able to spoon again? Yeah, Eric doesn't even know what the meaning is. So, you know we don't do that.
Or spoon like Shang or something.
No. Or you cuddle like a spoon.
Oh.
Never hold hands or never spoon.
It's not even a spoon. I think
we don't even spoon. Honestly, that's the easy one. Would you rather swim with sharks or walk through a lion's den?
None of them.
I would walk through a lion's den with food. I'll feed them as I'm walking through. Would you rather your house be infested with spiders or rats?
Rats.
You guys already know it's gonna have to be the rats. Spiders, are you mad? No way. Would you rather drink iced tea or hot coffee for the rest of your life? I don't like either of these, to be honest.
None of the above.
None of the above. Would you rather never have to pay taxes again or never have to clean your home again?
Taxes.
Taxes all the way.
Taxes.
Would you rather it be summer all year long but not be able to go outside, or it be winter all year round and be able to go outside? Eric despises the sun, so Eric would choose winter. I despise winter. But how can you have summer and not go outside? You need outside, honestly. Lockdown taught me you need to be able to go outside, honestly, so I'd have to be winter for both of us. Would you rather 100,000 and everyone else gets 250,000? Or 50,000 and everyone else gets 10,000?
100,000 and everyone gets
250,000.
Or 50,000, everyone gets
10,000.
100,000.
100,000. Everyone else gets 250, bro. Drop me 50 in it.
Well, what's my business with what you got?
Would you rather a night out or a night in?
Night out.
Nights out. You. What would you do on the night out?
Yeah, like in the summer, you can do a lot of things. You go cinema, go bowling, go restaurants. A lot of things.
Okay. Do you prefer long walks or long conversations on the phone? Eric can talk to his family on the phone for hours, so maybe that one.
Yeah, but it depends who I'm doing that with.
Okay, if you're doing it with me, which one?
If with you don't even like talk, so I think we're gonna do walk, long walk.
I don't talk, guys. Honestly, I don't talk, so walking it is. Do you prefer to be the passenger or the driver?
Driver.
Passenger. Passenger.
Hmm?
Princess. Eric said driver. Do you like early mornings or late nights? You guys should already know me for this one.
I can do both.
I'm a late nights girl. If you could get 2 extra hours in a day, would you sleep or would you work? Eric would sleep.
I would say.
Eric would sleep 100%. I would work. I've got YouTube. I've got lots of things to do. Deeper conversation starters. So this is for if you're staying in. And it reads, I feel we struggle with active listening. Can we try putting all devices on flight mode for 30 minutes and chatting through some of these scenarios? So I'll give you guys some of the scenarios. 1. What are you most afraid of when it comes to us? 2. How can I improve in my emotional intelligence towards you? 3. I lack in confidence. Can we spend some time talking about what we still love and like about each other? 4. I'm not sure how you feel about me anymore. Was there a time I offended you that you never really opened up about? 5. Do you think we have something good going on? 6. I truly adore you, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Can you say the same? 11. Is there anything I've done where you felt my apology was not sincere enough? 12. Do I annoy you sometimes? How do you get over the annoyance? 13. When are you most happiest with us? And the last one is there anyone or anything in our lives that we need to remove access from? Deep questions. Good conversation starters. So if you're staying in, rewind the tape. Let's get talking. Those are the things that were in the envelope. Let's see what's in the bag. Eye mask. There should be 2 of these, no? Well, there's only 1. Some facial masks. Ooh.
Just sort them out. I'll sort them out and just.
These heart-to-heart cards were made by a couple. I think, yeah, I showed them in the video. They stood up. So these are conversation starters again. Bring deeper connection to your date night with heart-to-heart conversation cards designed to help you and your spouse become closer to each other as well as closer to God. So this is a funny one. It says, rate your spouse's fashion sense out of 5. Do you guys want to know the truth?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I'll give you 5.
Period. Eric gave me 5. I give Eric 2.
Hey.
Because I dress Eric. I'm joking.
That's not fair.
I give Eric 5 because Eric.
I'm a model, man. I'm a model.
This card is a kind one. What is your favorite outfit your spouse wears? Then it says tip, wear it on your next date. This is another kind one. Keep this card in your wallet. Next time you see it, text your spouse a reason why you love them. That one's cute. This one's difficult. When considering the fruit of the spirit, which are your spouse's strongest and weakest areas? This one's difficult. Tell your spouse your greatest fear. Pray through it together. Mind spiders. I don't need to pray about that, thank you. This one's thoughtful. Name one thing that you would like to better prioritize in your marriage. That's it. Cute. That's what the cards look like. I think they're just starting the business. Oh, let me share the information in case anyone's interested. I don't know if all the cards are the same or different. The full deck, it has 52 cards in it, and for our retreat it costs £10. Their contact details: Insta at H2H Conversation, or you can email them at info.h2hconversations@gmail.com. This is not a full deck, obviously. This was just a little teaser. If you need ideas or more conversation starters, then you can buy the full deck. Bing. Pack of tissues as per. Oh, these are handy wipes. Body oil peach flavor. Someone's getting a massage tonight. It's not Eric, it's me. I'm not getting a massage tonight, I'm joking. Oh, clay mask, avocado clay mask. This is a lip mask. Pack her up. Honey lips lip balm. See if it smells like honey. Oh, it does. It smells nice. Delish. And then some foxies. And chocolate. Thanks, Nye. The thing didn't even hurt Eric, and he's saying, oh. Anyway, early night for us. We are leaving here early tomorrow. I believe I'm going to leave the questions as a separate video like I did last year, but I'm hoping that you can actually hear the answers, because I feel like it was quite loud this year, so I wasn't sitting right at the front, so there's that. But we'll see. I've got a lot of editing to do, honestly. So much editing. I'm so hungry. I don't want that. It's open. It's open.
This place is gonna be really cold in the winter.
Good morning.
Morning. How you doing?
Last morning of marriage retreat. My body aches. That bed is not really, it's not comfortable, you guys. I didn't show them the gym. Didn't show them the swimming pool. Did I go? At least Eric went to the gym. I think the grounds here are beautiful there. For a wedding, pristine, gorgeous. To sleep over though, your body will be aching.
You're gonna be spending a lot of money to maintain
the grounds. Yeah. I smell breakfast. Breakfast was good yesterday. I didn't eat the meat, but the little I had was nice. What's this say? Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Oh, that's cute. And what's the story for this painting?
So this painting was painted by somebody I don't know, in the times I don't know. I just like it. I was just trying to figure out the kind of money that you've got to have to have this kind of painting. It's not a £2 kind of painting. And I feel for the painter, because the painter had to paint for a very, very long time. Maybe 70 or 140 hours. That's a very long time. And these girls had to stand like this for a long time as well.
And it's a beauty.
Yes. No, it does change the emotion.
They're not even starting.
No, the girls at that time, they were stronger. They were very strong. It is a nice painting.
Thank you for the breakdown.
Breakdown of nothing.
Here, bless you guys.
And some of them, they said there's a theory that they said they migrated from Israel.
Oh, are you a Jew? Are you a Hebrew? Are you Judah?
Yeah, some of
Benjamin?
Yeah, some of Igbo. Some of
Jewish, you know there's Jewish Igbos?
Yeah.
And they proved it. And they proved it down. Yeah.
They scattered, innit? So they
Yeah.
were everywhere.
Yeah. There's gonna be a scattering back. So all of you, babe, maybe you're part of the 144,000. Maybe you're part of the 144,000. What's God told you? Has He told you to move? Okay.
Oh, I thought we are recording the worship.
Did you guys enjoy marriage retreat?
And these guys have done a good job of revamping Marriage Retreat. Nathan and Naomie.
Yeah.
They've done a really good job, man. That's to give to them.
Did you enjoy the facilities?
Yeah, the jacuzzi is quite nice. The gym's like, not that I was trying to go for a gym, but the gym's quite small.
Gym's tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny, yeah. But there's a sauna, there was a jacuzzi and a little swimming pool.
Did you go into town?
I didn't buy anything.
Yeah, neither did we.
Did you go?
Yeah. Nothing was grabbing my...
Do you know what it is? I think I'm not really a shopping girl. So if I don't go with something I want in mind,
Yeah.
I'm kind of like...
Why did that come? Yeah.
Blue water. Jinx.
You can't speak for the rest of it. Touch wood, touch his head.
You don't have to talk for the rest of the trip. Jinx, double jinx. Touch wood.
My head is wood now.
Yes.
I just always think, oh, imagine someone was bringing a guest unannounced. How would I want my space to, and I'd be running around picking up boxes or whatever.
Yeah, you have to communicate.
Yeah.
You have to communicate. Yeah. Come on. Like for example, me, I don't wear clothes in the house. So if you come in with someone, you have to communicate.
Yeah, but that's different though. It's not like you have your plate and food is all over the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just.
You don't wear clothes in the house?
Let him be free, please. I feel like that's a very Nigerian thing though. Like Nigerians are like that. Yeah, I'm not I've had workers, but generally
yeah.
But generally I'm actually not trying.
Well, at home, I've never shouted at you before.
I don't even know what your shouting voice sounds like. I don't even know what, when Eric is angry, I don't even know what his true anger is. Nah.
You know that silent treatment thing?
Yeah.
There's a difference between silent treatment as in like I'm just ignoring you.
Yeah.
But versus actually I
need a minute. Because if I say something, it's gonna escalate.
I need to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was explaining to the lady yesterday on our table.
Yeah.
Regulate your emotions, come on.
It's easy for you to say.
Exactly. But if something is better, even if it's something that you feel is trivial, it's better for that person to go and regulate their emotions and not speak out to her and then come back when they're calmer.
Yeah.
So you need to have the million over your tongue.
Yeah.
Just saying anything many times. You can't take those things back.
Yep.
And when some people, when they're angry, like I know I have a sharp tongue.
Yeah.
If I'm like,
piss me off. Yeah.
If I'm not,
this one is acting.
Exactly.
It's acting.
Get on. So I know I'm like I choose to not speak.
Yeah.
I'll just be like.
I agree with you.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Because I know.
And that's the thing.
Even start having meetings about what I've said.
Actually, you're even saying wow, and this is her regulated. So imagine she wasn't regulated. Because that's how I think about myself. I'm like, this is even me being in somewhat control. So if I wasn't even in control, the things I'd be saying and you're already getting offended.
Exactly. And then we have to start going to meetings to talk about what I said.
Yeah. I think Eric's point on our table was if you're doing silent treatment and it's going on for days, that's when it's a big issue.
Say the person's upset you, and they have no idea.
Yeah.
You're just not talking.
And you're just not talking.
Said, you know what, you should be able to communicate that.
Yeah.
Bare minimum, and the person should respect it.
You know, it's not a compromise. You know me, I'm a person. If something's upset, I want to deal with it there and then. Let's deal with it now. I will sort it out and we can play afterwards, you know.
What if I'm still upset?
And that's the thing, I think your family's like, your mum's like that as well. And she'll be like, anyways, what do you want to eat? To me, I'm like, what's going on here? This is very strange. And she's like, oh, what is it? Let's talk about it now. And I'm like, no, leave me. He says what he has to say. And he's like, I'm doing this kiss. Don't kiss me. Because I'm like, no, I'm actually fuming.
Yeah, I need to regulate. I need a minute. I need to think. I need to calm. Yeah.
I need to figure out what I'm actually upset about so I can communicate to you.
Yeah.
This is what.
Yeah, some people are reflectors and some people are, I don't know what Ashley and Ashley's mum will be. What's that?
You do it in the moment.
Yeah.
So you're doing everything in that second.
That's
some people leave.
Sometime.
But you've done something that I'm like, I have to think about is it actually what he's done?
Or something triggered. Yeah.
That's triggered me.
Yeah.
And then I can say, you know, actually, it's not you. It's you can say, this has made me feel this way.
Yeah.
And it's not there. I think that's the thing like with marriage, because you're doing things in such close proximity.
Yeah.
Everything is
Heightened, yeah, and yeah.
Like your friends will frustrate you, and you just be like, what's your problem? Yeah.
Yeah.
And but if it's your spouse, you start thinking you should know better.
It's not really fair.
It's not, but it's
not,
reality.
yeah.
It's the same thing with your siblings and your parents. This is pretty.
It is, isn't it?
This is one of the things I enjoy about driving on the motorway, all the greenery.
Yeah, you might be planning a surprise for me.
True, but you have the password. So if I went somewhere and you picked it up and wanted to look at it, you could. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I hear what you're saying, but I think that's a one-off thing. Like if you say I have my phone and you want to use it and I'm using it, I'm gonna say no, I'm using it.
Yeah, generally speaking,
I think that older generation are used to. I think that's their upbringing. For me, I have no problem sharing my password. So I agreed with that statement.
Yeah, me, you know, having a password and not sharing it is dodgy. So that means you're up to something, or you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. You know, you never know. There might be emergency, and
you're trying to get into the person's.
Yeah, you don't know the password.
Trying to get their contacts that you can get in touch with or whatever.
I think for the most part, you know the password, but you probably never use it.
Yeah.
In as much as you should have your privacy, but it's not like your husband or wife is gonna be like
looking for it every minute. Yeah.
Phone, yeah.
If they do, then that's an issue.
I don't even think that is there supposed to be a privacy in marriage. It's like you guys are one.
No, they should, because there's some like your friend might tell you something personal that they don't want me to know.
I think some things are also between you and God.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something that you want to speak to God about.
Yeah. Who's exercising in this situation?
Both.
Eric is tickled.
But I remember when I was like, oh, my body's aching. He's like, yeah, let me give you a massage. I said, no, you want a massage with a happy ending? I don't want you to touch me.
Don't touch me. No, because you guys are all the same. Gosh.
I said, I fell for it once.
Yeah.
I've learnt my lesson.
I thought you do something nice. So this is a trick.
I think she was saying he was doing it every day. Was that the one? She was saying, oh.
Yeah, I think she was saying that he has a very high sex drive.
Yeah.
She's like struggling. If she said no, whatever, he's threatening her about you go outside.
Yeah.
He gets positioned in the street.
Yeah.
Who's
I remember.
positioning you? Be quiet. No one. Well, where are you going, weirdo?
That's quite disturbing.
That's a threat, mate. Yeah.
That's manipulation.
But generally speaking, most men, they're just trying to, go by work, use their wife. Just want cake and guts from down, 3-4 times a week. I don't know.
Our bodies are different, though.
This is what I'm saying.
Our bodies are so different.
Anyway, with women, I feel like generally most women, it's not intimacy, it's mental, it's not always physical.
Thank you.
Like
So if I'm not in the space mentally, honestly, my body's not gonna react.
Yeah. And so if you know that, there's things you can do during the day
to help.
Yeah.
You understand? People are trying to work.
Obviously, not every single day. Some days,
Yeah, but I think, like in the society, if you reverse the case, like if the woman has a high sex drive, and when they're talking about it, the way they will be like, they'll be saying, oh, this man doesn't perform his duties and stuff like that. But I think they are quick to blame us if you reverse the case. But
that sounds true.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's the same thing. If there has to be compromise, because obviously the likelihood is generally one person's going to have higher sex drive than the other. Usually it's the man, but sometimes she's going to have to compromise in the way that the man with a high sex drive is going to have to compromise.
Sex is important, but I think men don't understand how mental it is for women. So if mentally I'm not there, it's very difficult for my body to react no matter what you do.
We can put in that to stay.
Love your wives. I think part of that is like you actually have to
love your wives,
consciously think about her and do things that are gonna
help her.
Us that way on purpose.
Yeah.
So he's creating us different in this ways of judging you.
Yeah.
So there must be a reason for it. So
No, yeah.
No, I agree. I'm not trying to dismiss what you're saying.
The thing is, the reality is, if you're doing that,
if you're that's the same thing I said about the submissive question. If you're loving your wife right, sex, submission, all these things won't be a problem. At all.
Unless she's a witch.
Unless she's a witch.
But even that question, I was just like, what do you mean by that? Like,
the person was on our table.
Is it? Oh, they said it.
She was like, oh, he wrote that.
Oh.
And the guy was
yes.
best.
he looked mad. Like after the question, he just walked off. So I was like, oh, okay. There's certain things that I've already seen. I'm like, but are you loving her correctly? Because if you were, she would. Naturally, women would be submissive.
But then also, I think there has to be a conversation. Like, what do you think
submission is? Yeah. And you know, African men, some of them just think.
The African like born.
Yes. Yeah. I think for them, submission is respect or do whatever I say whatever I say you should do.
And that's not submission.
And that's not submission. Yeah.
Usually, what's going on is the guy's the one who's complaining about it.
Yep.
So it's like, well, there means there's an issue here.
Yeah.
And it might not necessarily be with her. It might be with her, but it's probably not.
Generally speaking, yeah, I think there could be an issue with the man in the sense that he thinks that submission is a blank check to just say roll over. You know that Coming to America was what they said about like a dog and that kind of thing. But it could be also the reality is that he just wants a woman just to support him and to follow his lead. You know what I mean? Some women unfortunately
are headstrong.
Very headstrong. And it's like any little thing you say, they're like, no, but what about this? Or they're constantly challenging your attempt to lead the relationship. So it's kind of like lead the marriage. So it's like sometimes life is hard already. I don't need to be doing this, coming home and battling, bringing my sword and shield when I come home.
But you should always wear your helmet of salvation and your armor.
Do you know what? Sometimes I also feel like sometimes it might be that she doesn't trust your judgment.
Yeah.
And why? Why doesn't she trust you? I mean, it could be because she's used to doing things on her own and she's not really comfortable.
Yeah.
Kind of relinquishing that power. It could be that. But it might be, well, have you made some decisions in the past that have caused her
to feel insecure? Because it's all about security for women.
That's true. But then there's also the reality that some women have not had any positive male role models in their life.
That's true as well.
So it's one of those where it's like, they're not willing to give any praise. You slip up, you're on probation basically.
I just think when you get married, you have to do these things from wherever your spouse is at. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if your husband expects you to cook and clean every single day, to be once a 3-course meal, it's okay, I'm going to work 9 to 5.
So how is that possible?
How can we do this? Yeah. These are your expectations. How can we meet someone?
You know when you say this, if the husband was making money enough that you can be a stay-at-home wife, if he said to you, I want my cake and custard Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I want dinner, I want this food, would you do it?
I mean, you can't say it like that, because then it's just like, what do you mean? I'm not your slave.
Yeah.
But then I think it's not. I don't think it's unreasonable to expect. Because if then you're both playing traditional roles, but then intimacy, that's not part of the traditional role. That one is both of us. And you're not.
I don't understand. If someone's working full time and he gives you allowance, you can go and be a woman of leisure and shop. It's fair, no?
But that's not for bum bum. That's for.
That's what. Yeah, that's not prostitution.
Do you get it? The one cook and take care of the home, that one, yeah, fine. But the other one, that one is you still.
But there's no excuses then. The bum must be opened.
That's your point.
This guy's not. Every day like this. Care after. You see, if you haven't got children, if there's children, then it's different.
It's different, yeah. That will drain you.
The thing is, some women are very difficult.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult. No matter how you try it.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
That's it for this video, guys. Marriage Retreat 2024 is over. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
I could look at you all night. Toes in the sand, eyes shining in the moonlight. It might be the first time we're all alone and it feels right. Now I got you moving. Ooh, ooh. You got that sway. Hey, hey. You got me laughing. Got me feeling that way. I could be a fire. Let me warm your skin. Make you my own. If you let me in.
Turn up the match, my flow. You know that I'll be back.